Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first installment of Casablanca, Morocco, the highs, the lows, and the mediocres. Just want to give you a few precious seconds. Can you hear that? For those of you wondering what my life in Morocco has been like, I feel like this sound sums up my last 3 days. So, I've been going a little bit crazy, but I wanted to make a YouTube channel actually inspired by my former student who's now a freshman, Gio Santoro. Shout out to Gio. I don't think I can compete with GTV, but I am going to try to have a YouTube channel to give my students and friends and family some updates of life in Morocco. So, first of all, how did we get here? Great question that you have. We were supposed to have a flight on August 1st. We found out in June because of coronavirus that our flight was canceled. So what did we do? We waited patiently and anxiously. Our school in Morocco told us that we would not be able to get to Morocco until, I don't know, maybe October, maybe November. But great news. In August, we found out that, hey, the U.S. consulate, the U.S. embassy, is going to send one airplane to the United States to come pick you up. So all the new staff, we had 1 week's notice to get from Chicago to Washington, D.C., so that we could get on the one flight coming to get us and go to Casablanca so we could spend 2 weeks in quarantine before we're able to see our neighborhood. Thankfully, our two cats, Mags and Rue, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I said two cats, because when you're in a pandemic, why not get a second pet, as I'm sure many of you did. So, we now have two cats. My husband and I are living in our very Moroccan apartment in Casablanca. Here is one of our kitties. Oh yes, she is so happy. That is Mags, our new addition. And here is one of our sitting rooms in Morocco called the salon. We have a wonderful Moroccan carpet and couch. This is actually the second salon in our apartment because in traditional Moroccan culture there are two salons, one for the men and one for the women when they're visiting. Little tidbit of information there for you. So I'm going to try to keep all of my videos under 5 minutes because I fully know the attention span of a teenager is 5 minutes or less. That being said, how is Morocco? We love it here. It's such an adventure. You guys know me. It's my dream. Wanted to live in Africa since I was in 8th grade. So, I am sporting my new GWA shirt. Sorry if that's a little bit awkward to see, both for my Churchville fans. Oh, for my Churchville students, I am back to gold and blue. For my Sandberg students, no worries. I brought some Sandberg gear with me here, so I will be sporting that occasionally to represent my hometown of Elmhurst. So we really like the adventures here. So far we have a man who sells juice down the street, just like grabs whatever fruit we want, puts it in his juicer, makes us fresh juice, does not speak English at all or any French, but he really, really likes us. Big smile every time we see him. We also have our fruit guy and our vegetable guy 1 block away. We see them all the time. Very, very fun. You leave the street, you walk out of your house, and we have places that we can see everywhere. So I'm running low, about 30 seconds here. School is a crazy story. We are now, I think, on like our 5th schedule maybe of the year. So I'm having quite an interesting year with school. I'm now teaching sophomore English, AP English, and journalism. So if you are actually Actually, this would be so cool. If you are taking journalism at York right now, I would love to hear from you, because if you want a journalism buddy, I only have 4 kids in my class. And that would be really cool if you guys could like link up and do something awesome. Just thought about that right now. But then again, I don't know if anyone is really going to be listening to this, but we'll see. My only request is you do not leave negative comments. I am too fragile right now to take any. But this is a quick update for anyone who is wondering. And I will post more soon. Sorry, I'm up to 6 minutes now. But this is Mrs. Kastner, highs, lows, and mediocres of Morocco. I'm going to end today on a mediocre, which is... Oh, I thought it stopped. No. Some person doing something construction-wise in the apartment above me, which has been pretty consistent for the past 3 days. Hope whatever it is worth it. Alright everyone, I'm Mrs. Kastner, and I'll see you next time.